Hey, y'all. It is Dionne here of Indulgence is Key. And if this is your first time here, welcome, honey. And if it's not and you are a returning viewer, subscriber, family member, welcome back, honey. So in today's video, we are going to touch on something that's very important. I wanted to come to you with an inspirational video, and we're going to talk about not judging someone by what you see. Hold up, y'all. Just hold up. I know. We're supposed to, or I have heard a quote that says, believe someone. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Okay. But there could be a caveat there, because I want to just inform you to be aware, be cautious, and never judge a person by the chapter you walked in on. Think about your life. Think about your life in totality, in a whole. I think about my life. I know I've gone through some things. I've had ups and downs, middle of the road, days and weeks and months and years. Okay, so on this journey that we get to call life, you know, we're blessed to be on that journey right now in this moment. And within that journey, we have ups, downs, highs, lows, exciting days, exciting accomplishments, and days that we wish that, you know, man, I wish that call never had to happen. Okay. So you might walk in on somebody's chapter of depression. You might walk in on a chapter called benevolence. You might walk in on a chapter named grief. You might walk in on a chapter called manipulation. You might walk in on a chapter called excitement, celebration, phenomenal, intentional, all of that. You may walk in on those chapters. But remember in your mind that where a person is right now, this is not where they were a few years back, sometimes even a month ago. But they've managed to get where they are now. Also, you see a person in their prime at this time, or this may be a prime moment in their life for them. But years ago, they probably didn't have that. Or they don't even know what storm is lying ahead. So it's better to get to know a person. If you know anything about their story, take that into context whenever you are coming up with how you're going to perceive someone, if you're going to let anyone get close to you, if you're going to let anyone be a part of your life, because all that matters. Some people don't deserve to be a part of your life. You know, you need to forgive them, okay, because they are probably going on about their life, not even thinking about you, and you're harboring something, even if it was something horrible. You're harboring that person is going on about their life, living their lives. But here you are holding on to it like it's a big boulder and it's holding you down. And, you know, there's nothing light about that. But I just want you to kind of think, if this person is going on about their life, living however they want to go on, sometimes they may not have even given us a second thought. But if they're going on, if they've received whatever consequence it was for whatever it was that they did to you, depending on what it was, you need to get within yourself, get within God, and ask him to please help you overcome such a thing, help you to renew your mind, help you with restoration. You know, you probably remember whenever you used to be this happy soul. You want to restore that, because if that happened for you once in the past, it could definitely happen for you again. Now, and if someone is in their prime, like I spoke about previously, you don't want to get a picture painted in your mind that, hey, this is this person, this is how they're always going to be, because life happens. We say it all the time, life be lifing. Life be like lifing, and it can knock us away from that celebratory moment or that celebratory year that we had, and the next year can be you're down in the dumps or not so good. Or it can even be more exceptional than it was the previous year. The point is, do not judge someone by the chapter you walked in on, because everybody has a story. Be smart about it. Be wise about it. Use your gift of the discerning of spirits. Use your discernment, and then you can move forward with whether you are going to friend that person, whether you are going to have that person as an associate or have that person in your life as a lifelong friend or family member, whatever it may be. Okay, but use the story in its fullness to do what you need to do with it in order to make whatever decision it may be. And before I get out of here, I have 2 scriptures that I would like to share with you all on today so that you can keep them near you and you can review them, study them to get a more in-depth understanding of them. So Romans 12:2, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. We always want to be in God's will. Certain things we want, certain things we have in our heart that we desire and that we want, but it won't happen if it's not God's will for your life. Okay? And also Galatians 6:1, brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted. So what this is saying here is like you restore that brethren, you restore that sister, okay? And consider yourself, put yourself in their shoes. Because you don't want to be tempted to do what it is that they have done. Okay, or you don't want any other type of temptation to come up on you. So you have to restore them with meekness. Okay, be humble. Consider yourself if you are walking in their shoes. So I just wanted to come to you all with that quick word of inspiration. And I hope that you all have an awesome and phenomenal week. And don't forget to check me out on Thursday for our next vlog. And if you have not seen the latest vlog that I posted, go ahead on, take a look at it. We had a lot of things encompassed in that vlog with the photo shoot, Friday Fun Day, and a whole gamut of other things. Okay, so go ahead on, check out that video and give this video a thumbs up and let me know something that you would like for me to talk about, whether it's a word of inspiration, or you might say, hey, I'm dealing with X, Y, and Z, and if from my experience, if I've dealt with anything like that or whatever, and I can tell you what I've done to get to a point where I am, to the point to where I am today. But I hope that this dose of inspiration really spreads some sunshine on your timeline, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.